What's up, guys? Welcome to Johnny Productions. This is just going to be a simple intro video. Um, if you're a new subscriber, I'm Jonathan, the main guy of this productions. Well, YouTube. But shut up, Jesus. Oh crap! I need to blur that out, don't I? Whatever. Anyways, my name's Jonathan. Some of the subscribers that I have now are from school, or even people that I know from family or whatever, Anyways, my name's Jonathan, and this is my life. Well, my life is based on many things. I have hobbies and lobbies, see what I did there, and a lot of things, Sometimes I can't be straight up with people. I mean, I have. Sometimes I guess I can say you can say I have like anxiety or something, but it's not like very noticeable, because it's only usually on like social media or like something like that, But yeah. What the hell was that? It's just dirt. Okay. Anyways, my life's been pretty hard, I guess. Well, of course, life is hard, but that's besides the point. My life's pretty not really that good. Well, I mean, sure, it's great. I get to visit and go places like Mexico and Ohio, places, But sometimes I just need to get away from people and like based on what they're like working with, Sometimes I don't work well with people because people tend to be jerks or dicks. Well, I'm gonna take that out of there now. Dang it. Okay, anyways, what I was saying was that people just tend to be jerks and they're not really nice. But what you need to find is like really good friends, I have great friends. They've been there for me all the time. I'm there for them all the time, no matter what, 24/7. We're brothers, we gotta be there for each other, no matter what. We're like family. Way back then, when I was maybe like 9 years old, or 7 to 9 years old. Let's just put it that way. My parents got divorced, and it was really hard for me to like understand the concept of divorce and like parents splitting, because it's not a very easy thing. Because it's just really hard. But well, this is my life. But I know I keep on saying this is my life over and over and over again. It's just to make me keep on the same subject instead of cutting off. What the hell? I keep on hitting the table. Anyways, it's just to keep me on track on what story I'm trying to tell. I don't like at the time, There's like one cut scene here, but anyways, when I was 7 or 9 years old, my parents got divorced, and it's not very easy for your parents to go like split up from each other. My dad was in the military. He was in the Navy for 13 years, I think. He was there until 2013, I think. Or it was around the same time where my mom and my stepdad got married. But between the time of my parents getting divorced and my mom getting remarried, I went through therapy. I mean, they thought it would help me to make me feel like, oh, it's okay that your parents are split. You can still see both of them at the same, like at a time, but you won't see both of them at once. It was a very hard concept, but you just have to get over it, and it's just really hard. But I didn't see therapy as a good thing. I thought it was very bad, and now I'm thinking like, oh, because sometimes I have like mental issues, not really mental issues, but like I just get very like dark in dark places. I don't really tell anybody this, but I'm telling you, the subscribers that how I feel in general and how I've been feeling for the past couple years. But I've been feeling kind of lonely as a person, even though I have all of my friends and family. I personally just hate people in general, but like, it's just I like talking to people. I'm what makes me not feel lonely is like I talk to people, and I mean like I don't. It's hard to say because like I feel lonely, but not to a point to where it's not. It's not to where my brain is downsizing or not downsizing, but like it's hard to. It's hard to. Anyways, it's hard to tell you like what I feel exactly, but anyways, it was just really hard at the time. Mm, so around I think it was 2013. Sorry, I'm getting hiccups. Damn. I feel like I'm dying. Alright. Anyways. It was really hard. It's a hard concept of your parents splitting, you being put into a therapy for certain reasons, and you not believing that it helped you. Um, if you're in therapy right now, all I have to say is just like go with the flow, because if you don't go with it, you're going to tend out to be more like me, not understanding why I got put in therapy in the first place. But now that I understand why I got put in therapy, because all my parents told me why I was put in therapy. They told me you were put in therapy on a purpose because on a purpose. I'm tired. And on purpose because they believe that they don't want you to feel lonely or to feel like they don't have anybody to talk to and how to do anything, But it's really hard for me to talk about my life because it's I've had people cross my street, their house burnt down, and luckily they all got out, but it was really hard. Like like um if you don't know what a pyro is, it's a person that likes fire or looking at fire. I'm a pyro type person. I like fire, like don't get me wrong, but I don't like messing with it. Like I'm not the type of person that messes with fire that much. Like I like the look of fire, like how it looks, but I'm not the person that likes the heat of like me burning or, you know, because there's some pyros that get like really dangerous with the fire. Like they'll light like things on fire and it's just like nah, that's on me. I'm just like I like the shape of it and the look of it, but I don't like the heat or the burning part of it. So that's where I became interested in fire, but I was like, oh, you should become a fireman or a police officer. And of course, my dad was like, oh, you should be in the military. I don't want to be in the military for one reason, is because he was in the military. Well, I'll get there too. A minute, why I said well. Anyways, 2014 rolled around, first year of my my mom being married to my stepdad. I mean, we were getting along fine, and then about 2015, 2016 rolled around. I did not get well with my stepdad at all. I was always combatant. I'm not gonna use that word because I don't know what it means. Anyways, I was always a little rebel, as you could say. I didn't like the fact that he's different from us. He was at the time he was illegal, but now he's legal. He's a United States citizen, and glad to have him here today. But yeah, it's a really hard topic to talk about. But in 2000 and what year was that? That was 2000. I don't know, but it was freshman year, and I'm a junior year now, and it's 2020. Freshman year is like, let's see, 3 years ago, so that's 2020, 2019, 2018, around 2017, I guess. Around 2017, my real dad, my father, my real dad, well, he, on second semester, around the second semester, toward the end of freshman year, he decided to change his gender. I guess he can say still in the process of changing his gender, but he did change his name, and he did change on his somewhat of his appearance and of his vocal cords. It's not really hard. It's hard for me to tell you like why he did it. I don't honestly don't understand why he did it, but it's pretty hard to talk about, because I'm not quite used to it yet. I don't like talking about it, but this is for you, This is an intro. This is my backstory, and man, it's freezing out here. This is why I try to get out. I try to talk to people, I try to go to my friend's house and stuff, but there's some days I just can't go anywhere because damn, hiccups come back. It's hard, I mean, me and my family had many conversation of like, why would you do that? Like all of a sudden, like me and Grandma Jan, which is my dad's mom, my real dad's mom, we disagree on the point of him changing genders. I mean, I know you might watch this, Justin, like the full video, but truly, I am supportive as long as he doesn't change his like mentality on how he thinks or how the way he does things, because sometimes he gets confused on how he's doing things. Like I'm honestly scared if one day he'll just like not remember me or like not remember anybody. He'll just turn absolutely insane. Um, a long time ago, I guess it took him a while to get in the Navy or some other like type of branch because he had issues with like mental issues or something. He had something wrong up there in his brain or something. But I guess it wasn't that bad until like later this year, or yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, But all I can say is that I'm supportive of what people do, just as long as they don't change their mentality and they stay true to mind of what they think and how they think. Because I don't like them people that will have a straight mind and all of a sudden change up on what they're thinking and how they're doing things. Because honestly, it scares the hell out of me. Because some people would be straight as an arrow, and then all of a sudden they're like a broken arrow and they go the opposite direction they're supposed to. And as of being an arrow, if you break a certain way, you can ricochet or damage or hurt someone else around you, or because I don't think people understand on how much like the way that they do things affects other people around them. Cause it's just hard to tell, Um, it's just really hard for me to talk about it around my friends and family, because my family understand what's going on, but I don't think they honestly know the effect that it has on me and the effect that it has on the people around him. Um, my dad. Well, I don't know what to specifically call him because he's like half and half gender right now. He's like half male, half woman type of dealio. So I don't know. But as of this moment, I call him it or like male or female because I don't know what gender to specify him as. He looks like a female, but I don't mean to be criticism criticizal credit. I don't know how to pronounce words. I don't know how to be. I don't know. I don't want people to feel like I don't accept them for who they are, because I do accept for who they are. If they're gay, I don't care. You're gay, let you be gay, okay? If you're bi, you're bi. If you're lesbian, you're lesbian, you know? There's nothing I can do about it, you know? I can't change your mind as long as you keep us straight, you know? Kind of like driving. If there's a straight road, you don't want to go off that road because you may lead somewhere else that's even potentially dangerous for your life, you know? So, that was freshman year. Freshman year of high school, I wasn't getting much good grades because of all of the things that was affecting me during that time. What was I thinking and what I was doing at the time? But I mean, it was just really hard, I guess. But it was really hard for me to accept it when I seen it and playing, you know, like black and white. It was hard for me to it was hard for me to accept it. There you go. It was hard for me to accept it when I was in freshman year, but then sophomore year rolled around and I was slightly accepting it, but like kind of not, you know. I mean, I accept it now, kind of. Oh crap. I accept it now, just as long as you keep a straight arrow, you know. And Justin, you're my best friend out there because you're the only person I ever talk to out there, because you're the only person I know up there, you know. And JT, and I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm not coming up this week. But I'll probably come up next week, because this week we're me and my mom and I think a couple, maybe Sal and Sadie, but I don't know. But we're going down to San Diego for a day and to do something. I don't know what specifically it is, but it's whatever, you know. And people ask me what is my preference on Trump a lot at school. I personally have no preference. Like, if Trump wants to run, he can run. If he gets reelected, he gets reelected. There's nothing you can do about it. As long as if he gets impeached again, well, he didn't even get impeached yet. It still has to go through Senate. But I am fine with Trump. I mean, I don't. He's kind of, you know, he's kind of out there, but he's like, his mentality, it's still straight, don't get me wrong. And this is just how I think. Like, if your mentality's straight, you keep that straight, because you don't want to go off that road or that path, because you might hurt the people around you or yourself. I know a couple of people that have gone off their path and truly just lost themselves and an adventure to that path. I just say they went off the radar, but there's this one kid I haven't talked to in a while, and he used to be my best friend back in like 2007 maybe. Well, no, a little bit later than that. It was maybe like 2010, 2011, around there. His name was Kyle. This is not Kyle Jones we're talking about. This is a different Kyle. He used to be my best friend back in middle school and in elementary school. My dad used to date his mom a long time ago. But well, not a long time ago, but around 2010, 2011, around there. She we called her the crazy lady because she had two sons and she was crazy. So, you know, nothing you could do about it. But he died in a car crash on his birthday, his 14th birthday, I think, 15th birthday. His brother was drunk and they got in a car crash and it killed both of them, and it was really pretty bad. That was my first best friend, and I'd hate to see people get hurt around me because it does affect me. Like, it just really does affect me. There's nothing there has to be something I can do about it in order to help, because I don't like seeing people get hurt or injured from the things they've done or the things that people have done around them, because what you say or do really affects the people around you. I mean, I know you may say that you don't give a damn or don't give any of anything, like you don't care, but in reality, it may hurt you. No matter what you say or what you do, it hurts somebody next to you, around you, even miles from you. Like, I'm not joking. You can say something really stupid online, and it can hurt somebody in like Iran or Iraq. I mean, I guess this whole mentality now of freaking World War III going on and all of that crap. I don't believe it. It's probably just gonna be another modern warfare, just another war, but it's not gonna be World War III. Like as Albert Einstein said, he said World War III is the end of all civilization, but World War IV would be fought with sticks and stones. I do believe that is true, but I don't think this is time for World War IV or III. My bad, because if we had World War III right now in 2020, the United States and all countries around us would be screwed. I'm not joking. Our economy would probably be disastrous because nobody wants to do anything, because we would be the country that started World War III, So that's my opinion on World War III. And my opinion of Trump is I accept him for who he is. Just whatever you do, don't start World War III, please, because I don't want to get drafted within a year or so, because, have you seen all World Wars? Well, you haven't seen them, but every World War was 4 to 10 years. Like, geez, I think World War One was like 6 years or something, or was that World War Two? I don't know. One of them was 6 years, and the other one was 4 years, but it was crazy. And I just by looking at the statistics of each World War, this one would be a 8 to 10 year war, depending on how much fight Iran has. Yeah, I think it's Iran. But I know you guys are saying, oh, this is gonna be World War III. Like, well, just because one country wants to start a war with the U.S. doesn't mean that countries will follow unless they're hiding in plain sight, like Saudi Arabia and Russia when they did that whole thing in 2017. But other than that, just enjoy yourself. I accept who you are. Go out in peace, and that's the end of this video. I just wanted to get my life out there, and I accept it. No matter what, I accept who you are. Gay, lesbian, bi, pansexual, asexual, whatever sexual. Even like genders. I don't care what gender you are, man. Like if you're male, female, transgender, something gender. I don't know all the genders. There's like 60 something genders or sexualities or something like that. I don't care, man. Do you, But to my family and friends, till next time, I guess. I'll be making a video here soon. But anyways, this is just the intro. Alright, good night and goodbye, bro. See y'all tomorrow or next week. Whoever's up in JT or at school tomorrow, but see you then.